And yes, you can.
Hi friends, I'm Les Mood, your host. Welcome to the Energy Independent Show, where we cover product reviews, interviews, and hot news. According to thenextweb.com, will the Lordstown Endurance electric truck beat the Tesla Cybertruck and Rivian R1T to market? Lordstown, the electric car startup that was only founded last year, unveiled its debut vehicle called the Endurance yesterday. There are going to be 5 or more electric pickup trucks in the future. We're going to beat them all to market, said Lordstown CEO Steve Burns at the launch. If Lordstown is a new name to you, here's the lowdown. The company was set up in 2019 after its founder and CEO, Steve Burns, acquired a fully kitted out General Motors production facility located in Lordstown, Ohio, hence its name. Burns himself is no stranger to electric vehicles, previously running Workhorse, an EV startup that specifically makes electric vehicles for commercial markets. Lordstown Motors says it's going to specialize in making all-electric American pickup trucks for the commercial market. Lordstown is making a different tack, going specifically for manual workers and tradespeople. As well, the Endurance is taking a slightly different approach in mounting the motors in the hubs of each wheel. The company is planning to deliver early next year at around $52,500. According to greenbiz.com, California city of Santa Monica maps first U.S. zero-emissions delivery zone. The sunny city of Santa Monica, California, and greater Los Angeles soon could become the first zero-emission delivery zone in America. That means every good delivered in the region, from food to packages, would be transported in zero-emission vehicles. Whether that's an electric delivery van, a hydrogen fuel cell truck, or an e-cargo bike. What's the point of a ZEV delivery zone? Quite simply, to eliminate diesel-powered delivery vehicles, which contribute major carbon emissions, or air pollution, and traffic. Los Angeles' unique valley geography, combined with its port operations, massive traffic problem, and ample distribution centers, mean that air pollution in certain areas, particularly those in disadvantaged communities, can be unhealthy and is unsustainable. According to Jalopnik.com, Renault's first 16-ton electric freight truck has been unleashed to quietly trundle the streets of France. Renault has been testing prototype electric delivery trucks since 2017, and the 16-ton behemoth has finally reached the production stage. The D series of Renault trucks can be retrofitted for all kinds of work, including refrigerated trucking like this one, a standard box truck, or a garbage collector. Renault claims that the electric D is capable of around 75 miles of range during waste collection operation, which should be more than enough. More importantly, the truck can easily be recharged overnight while back at the depot, or in under 2 hours at a fast charger. Depending on the bodywork tacked on the back of the truck, it is capable of hauling 11 tons at a time. According to ucdavis.edu, Electrifying an Uber or Lyft can save 3 times more carbon than a personally owned electric vehicle. Replacing a gas-powered ride-hailing vehicle with an electric vehicle can deliver 3 times the carbon benefits of a personally owned electric vehicle, according to University of California, Davis study of Uber and Lyft data published in the journal Nature Energy. That's because ride-hailing services or vehicles travel more miles than personal vehicles, making them more efficient. Also, they typically charge during the day with a greater quantity of solar energy coming from the grid. Electric vehicles are beneficial, and that benefit is larger if you're traveling more miles and charging from renewable sources during the day, said lead author Alan Jin, a professional researcher at the Institute of Transportation Studies at UC Davis. Both Uber and Lyft are converting more of their fleet to electric, and Lyft recently committed to becoming 100% electric by 2030. According to fastcompany.com, at this news net zero energy McDonald's, on-site solar provides 100% of the power. By shrinking energy use dramatically, the design makes it possible to power the entire 8,024 square foot restaurant with only the solar panels on the roof, along with solar technology embedded in glass that provides shade over the outdoor eating area. As with most solar power, the panels send energy back into the local grid rather than directly powering the restaurant, but the total amount of energy generated is equal to what the restaurant will use over a year. The company plans to get a net energy certification from the International Living Future Institute over the coming year. According to AtlanticCouncil.org, distributed solar and batteries will power a more inclusive economic recovery in developing countries. Over the last decade, the cost of solar photovoltaic energy has plummeted and lithium-ion battery costs have followed similar trajectory downward. Distributed solar PV accounted for 40% of the total solar PV capacity installed globally in 2018 in many countries at a cost below the retail electricity rate. Battery storage, which enables the use of stored PV electricity after generation, has seen an 80% reduction in cost over the last 5 years, and distributed behind the meter storage accounted for more than half of the total energy storage deployment in 2019. As costs for the solar PV and batteries continue to fall, decentralized energy solutions have emerged as a clean and cost-effective way to provide reliable power. Diesel-generated electricity is already more expensive than solar and batteries in many locations, particularly in remote areas where fuel delivery is a challenge. In 2017, for example, in India and Kenya and Nigeria, the electricity produced from diesel generators was 30% more expensive than that produced from solar panels and stored in batteries. And that's it for Hot Energy News. The revolution is here. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to like, comment, share, and follow, and we will see you soon.